All right, what is up, YouTube? It's another episode of Clair Obscur Expedition Oh my goodness, dude. Some would say I should just restart the video, but that's not who I am. I'm going to continue to trot through. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, the Great Rayman, back with another episode of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. We're gonna get some story stuff done today. It's 12:18 Friday morning, 12:18 a.m. Friday, May 23rd. It's the last day of work, boy, before summer break. So I'm gonna stay up a little late. Writing the journal of Gustave's apprentices. Huh? Hope y'all are doing well. Welcome back to another episode. Maelle's writing. She spent some time writing Gustave's journals on his memory. She tries to write, but it is overcome with emotion. She cannot find the words. She hopes Gustave's apprentices will read this journal someday. To those who come after, Maelle heads back. So Maelle's the journalist now. I'm trying to take a sock off. Last video we saw Sprong, can't beat him. We also saw the chromatic jar head thingy. That thing is wicked. Two enemies we can't defeat just yet. We also saw two new areas that said danger. I didn't really try to enter them. One of them is a painting. Maybe we try to enter the painting before we get into this video. Let's check that out. Why not? I got me a Coca-Cola. Just ate some chicken. Y'all said I ate chicken because of what? Anyways. So we're gonna go check out this painting over here. This realm kind of thing. I'm gonna kill you someday, Sprong. You will not get the last laugh. Hey, yeah, what is this? Painting workshop, enter. Whoa. Is this a parkour challenge? I know I said we're gonna do some main story stuff this video, but man, who knows what I just stumbled into. Am I gonna spend an hour stuck in here? Now this is giving me Final Fantasy 15 vibes with that okay, has anyone actually played the dungeon that I keep referencing from Final Fantasy 15? It's the one where you get Noctis's cape that allows him to dodge anything, though it doesn't really ever actually work, in my opinion. Oh, we shouldn't be here, bro. We should not be here. That's an enemy. That the one? Oh no. It's the child. A lost soul adrift in twilight. Her paintbrush wielded darkness, and from it the monster emerged. She wove her spite into the canvas, birthing a horror to plague my nights. Your hand holds the power to unweave the terror she wove. You can dissolve the nightmare. Will you help me? We will. Remember, light and dark dance together. A lamp that can be used to awaken the beast, but light must lead. What? This is terrifying. I'm scared. What is this beast? Farewell. Oh, what are we getting ourselves into here, dude? I'm scared. We shouldn't be here. Oops. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. I was already... Well, I'm throwing. I'm scared. Just because I was curious to see what was through that painting. We're finna fight the Jabberwocky. Lune. No, come on, grab the ledge, Lune. Y'all, this is, hey, listen, this is pissing me off as much as pissing you off. Trust me. I'm not happy about this either. Look! Oh my god! I'm not editing this out either. Well, y'all gotta sit through this together. Okay. It's like it's like ah! Okay. What? You gotta control which way she rolls. Ah! What is that? No! We finna get zoomed on, dude. What am I looking at up there? We can't beat this thing right now. What is that? What is on the other side of this door? Oh no! So this is the exit if he can't beat it. You get a flag here too? Oh my god. A statue of a beast. You want to use the light of the beast? Yes. The beast, the story of the beast is written. In the depths where shadows sigh, lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its lair closed off. We gotta see what it's about. How do I... Where do I use the torch? There's like different passageways. Oh. Are those different entrances to this area? And then it needs 3 parts. Okay, so I need to get the other parts. Right now I just have the lamp. Okay, so I can't access the boss anyway. Smart, smart, smart. So we'll come back to you eventually. That's so cool. That's so cool. I can't wait to get manhandled by whatever that beast is. Well, at least we can say we explored. Let's move on.
Time for swim.
It's time for a little deodorant, a little musty baby. We should be over leveled as far as main story stuff goes now. Should be over leveled.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Wait. we bury Gustav?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the Paintress. A tranquil haven, protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
Let me show you something.
Is this where you're supposed to learn how to play as Verso? We already know. Chatelier performs a smashing jump. Gradient counter. Press right trigger to perform a gradient counter. What?
Finesse and grace.
There's a whole new counter in the game. The parry wasn't enough? Oh my gosh.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
So now you got a parry, a gradient counter in the dodge. That's too, oh, I just farted. That's too much. Oh no. Oh, gradient counter. I'm over here looking for loot. Probably isn't gonna be any over here. But like, I gotta look, bro. I gotta look. All these dead bodies. All these expedition members got to this point and just got folded. Like, what did them all in? Was this just some massive expedition? They all got wrecked by the same thing? Oh, she's so close now. Who leveled up? Huh.
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
There are a ton of enemies out here. Okay, let's get it. Ah! Oh my God. I thought it was closer than it was.
Let's come a path.
Dang!
Coming.
Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it.
You're outmatched.
Careful, Verso.
Oh, you gotta time it right too, still?
Let's carve a path.
Let's spill some ink.
That timing is still awkward for me. I'll figure it out. Let's go ahead and heal. Give me the health. Heal. Dang. Longer shell. CL got a new weapon. CL got a strong new weapon. We'll check it out later. Once I get the parry timing down for these weapons, it will be... Thought you were gonna stand there and protect that item like a good boy. I guess not. That's a new one.
Ready to strike.
Let's spill some ink. From fire.
Feel the burn.
Oh, okay. I hate that.
Let's dance.
Ah! 2 out of 3, not bad.
Bring it on.
That gradient counter is awkward.
Can't improvise.
Let the ink flow.
Let's spill some ink.
Got it. That's a big hit.
An advantage.
Chroma, nice. I don't want to drop down into that gap just yet. So we'll circle back around. They're starting to get a little bit trickier with the timing of the enemy swings, which is, you know, expected. I gotta drop down.
Good stuff.
Guess no one dropped down. Let's run it. I'm gonna get my L's per se a little bit better as well.
Let's carve a path.
On guard. From fire.
Let us stain them.
Dang. Powerful. Dang it, bro. I am like pretty freaking strong right now in comparison to what's happening around us. I heard the bells that usually remind me that there's like a
Useful.
gestural nearby. If that's actually an audio cue for them. Okay, so what's this door? Probably the way back around. Let's run it.
Let's carve a path.
I'm ready.
A storm is coming.
Nice. I'm tired of giving him time to fight back. I thought you were charging. Let's check out over here before we go back over there. You look like a sacapate. There are some sacapates around here. So were the Jestrals helping the expeditioners fight? Dang, he had a lot of AP. We're just gonna shoot everything from now on. I don't care. I don't care. We're just gonna shoot everything. Nothing up there? He said one Nevron did this to most of them. Hammer one, new. Hammer time, baby. No time for the hammer. I'm just cheesing it with the shots, the free shots. They're all falling.
Oh, lovely.
Y'all having a council meeting? Let me get a vote. Oh, I missed! No! It burned. My L just leveled up. Let's get it. Is anything through here? Yep.
An advantage.
Hopefully I don't ever have to like look into the recoats and do some of that.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, I wasted the shot. Big damage. What is CL's level? I should get CL some burn. Since I'm getting CL some burn, let's actually look into her weapon and see if we want to change it out. So she has a Châtillon. I'm not seeing much of a difference. Let's just keep with this.
Lovely.
Oh, I missed this item.
Interesting.
That would have been a really upsetting one to miss. All right, we move. How cool would it feel? I mean, depressing, of course, everyone's dying. How cool would it feel to be on an adventure like this and know that you're making actual progress? Like you're surviving the world, you're getting stronger, and you're like knocking the challenges out. But to hear that one Nevron caused all this and that Verso hasn't seen it in a while, that's terrifying. Because we're fated to meet up with that Nevron. We'll get inside him first.
An advantage.
So many 10 shards. Let's get it. I vacuumed my my living room today. Carpet feels good. Feels good to have a clean home. Beefier than last time. Resisted this. Oh, CL, you might get bitched. My bad. Yeah, CL, this might not be the area for you, CL. I'm sorry. The resistance to your attacks. I'm sorry, Verso, you're back in the lineup. Verso seems to be our fastest player too, so you know, hey. Sorry, CL, this ain't the playoff series for you. That's okay. Maybe we can put you against the Indiana Pacers. Might be a Knicks series next. I don't know. I do know Gustav gonna come back someday. Ain't no way Gustav just dead. He's gonna come back like, where's my arm? I just know it. I think I saw another flag too. Bet down the other way. I'm not gonna worry about learning skills like in these moments. Okay, so there's this path. I saw a flag down here. I swear I did. Let's just double check before we move on. Yeah, there's one over there. This seems like the main path. Yeah, okay, so we're meant to keep going this way. This game is so pretty. Okay, let's go check out the side path first. This is gonna be the summer of me finally finishing games that have been on my backlog for a while. One of them being Sandland. Been wanting to finish that game for like over a year now. Jeez. I played like an hour and a half of it, really enjoyed it, then I just stopped. Oh no, made it. I guess I should have used his grappling points. This is gonna open a shortcut. Oh. It's another one of those tree moments. It's hiding something behind that tree. You're by yourself. You're weak. Dang, I wish I could see what's behind there. They having a little campfire. That was scary. They're all by themselves. There's like nothing to worry about if they're all by themselves. We can just Swiss cheese them on down to keep it moving. Okay, so what is the point? Okay, this item right here.
Nice.
Is this that door? Yep, this is that door that takes us back to the beginning. So it is kind of a shortcut. You could just run through there and grab it, but I want to, you know, give him a shot. They're kind of stronger, so I want to like actually set up our team for a better fight.
A storm is coming.
Parry it!
Good. Okay.
Got him.
I'm ready.
Early on the last one.
Chroma is flowing. Feeling better.
Anja! Precise strike!
Oh, I didn't mark him first. I gotta remember. I need to mark if I'm gonna use precise. That's what I've been forgetting to do.
Watch out.
Okay.
That's why precise hasn't been hitting as hard as it usually does. I've been forgetting to mark the enemies. I haven't forgotten to like set them on fire so I can get in a virtuoso stance. But I've been forgetting to mark them. Shortcut unlocked. My home smells like chicken because I used my air fryer and now I forgot to put the chicken away before I started recording. So now it's like just marinating all the smells in my home until I can put it away. Not my favorite moment. Especially after you like clean your house and then your house is smelling good. You know, you're feeling good about yourself. Now you got it like air fried chicken, just, you know, marinating. Makes me want to commit tax fraud. Okay, she has 2 points. No, I want to upgrade attributes. Luna leveled up again. Let's get some in the luck. You know, I honestly don't know if I'm gonna be using CL much more in the playthrough. I like CL, but I feel like Mael's essential to having in the starting lineup. Luna is my favorite, and when you can only have 3, like I feel like you need to have Verso or Gustav in at all times. Always gotta be a little cautious in these kind of games. Ill? That was luck. Ah, fast. Fast, okay.
Let's carve a path.
A storm is coming.
I love Mael's fighting style. I just want to be careful running around because I feel like I'm missing stuff. Like I know there's an enemy up on that ridge. Is there a way to get up on that ridge before we go see what the shadow creature is?
advantage.
Oh my god, they scared me. Oh! Up a tank! I gotta get the timing right, bro.
A storm is coming.
CL would have been a good one to have for this one because it seems to be a dark one.
Careful, Mael.
Oh, I parried that. This thing is getting bodied.
Feel the burn. I'm gagged.
That was easy. We are stronger than, like, we did spend time leveling up and stuff, so I shouldn't be too surprised about that being easier than usual. Like doing the yellow harvest alone leveled us up quite a bit.
Interesting.
Is it interesting, Lune? Is it? We don't want to go back down there because those are ones we already beaten. Looks like there's one more path past the shadow creature. Dang, who leveled up again? Verso. Oh, let's see what this is talking about. Will it let us go over here first? Let's talk to it. You're awake. Surprising. Have you sufficiently recovered? If so, then you can help. There's much left to do. Who are you? Help with what? I guess not. Pity. I'd hoped to return to more important matters. But instead I must occupy my time with this. What do you mean? What occupies your time? An exercise in futility. I really don't have time for this. It's probably for the best that you don't get involved after what happened before. Go and play with your friends. I'll handle this. The woman has gone silent. What? Bro, who is my L?
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The Paintress might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm gonna make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, Subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
There's a rope right here we can go up, but I want to kill that creature over there. So we'll make sure we do that. A chromatic one? Why is it moving? Where is it? Oh my god, is it chasing me? That's terrifying. What the skibbity? Why is it aggressive? I don't like that at all. Oh no. No. Oh my god, that was terrifying. This is scary. Why did you attack him? Why did you attack him?
A storm is coming.
I keep messing it up, man.
Let the ink flow.
Oh my god, you are so wild, bro. Why are you so aggroed? Chromatic luster. It absorbed fire. Oh no.
Shields up.
Careful, my elf.
Oh! We're burned.
Careful, my elf.
Okay.
Ready to evade. Take cover.
Let's try it.
Not a good fight.
You're outmatched.
Not a good fight at all. Mael can't attack it. Yeah, Mael can't attack.
I've lived through worse.
What? Okay. So if we get burned, we gotta heal it before he can take the burns and heal itself. I get you now. Okay, man. Mael's gonna be medic this match then.
A storm is coming.
Please survive.
Nice! Ah, Mael literally can't attack. That's terrible.
Shout my out.
Quake in fear. I can do it.
It's best if I let Mael die.
Shields up.
Let's carve a path.
On me.
Let's keep going.
Ice. Shatter. I'm...
Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, Mael. Sorry, Mael. You have to go.
I would have lived.
Dang. Okay, that's not bad.
A storm is coming. Let's keep going.
Maximum damage. Target marked.
I messed up.
Careful.
Okay.
What's this? Incoming.
Ready to evade. Quake in fear.
Cut him down.
How much? Whatever.
Ice.
Watch out. Cut him down. Target marked. Coming. Target marked. Bring it on.
Nice, Verso. Man, that was a hard fight. I couldn't use Mael at all. We got a new weapon. They took Mael out for me entirely. I didn't expect that would be I mean, I didn't expect to run into that kind of problem this early on. I mean, I'm not really, man, hey, we survived though, buddy. That's the fun of playing these games without a guide or without knowing what's coming. Because otherwise I would have just strategized around having Mael not use fire or anything like that. And that fight would have been as dramatic as it could have been. We ran into a chromatic enemy and handled that mess. Handled our business, boy. Talk nice to me. Sea Elf would have been a better addition in that fight. Sorry I had to let you die, Mael.
Looks like we passed the danger zone.
Don't say that.
And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, guess we're lucky.
Oh, It's a paint thing. Got lucky.
Great.
Frames. Where are my frames?
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Oh, what's about to happen? I knew it. Cutscene, baby. Let's go.
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
Oh my gosh. What? Verso's ready, boy.
Are you hurt?
Fine. Thanks.
Ready?
Spill some ink.
Dueliste. This is sick. Verso said, y'all better get ready. Ah, I hit the jump.
Let's carve a path.
Let's carve a path, baby.
go.
This is definitely gonna be a multi-phase boss fight. Ah! This is fun.
Feel the burn.
Resistant to fire. Dang, we get the mark on the last hit.
Here we go.
Ice. Shut.
Okay.
My bad, Mael. I sold.
A storm is coming.
Watch out, Mael.
My bad, Mael. I'm selling.
Ready to strike.
Blades sharp. But precise. Strike!
Second phase. Oh my God. Ah! 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 Oh my God! Oh, that is sick. That is sick. I'm loving this game, man.
Feel the burn. Take cover.
Oh no! Oh my God!
Blades sharp.
Just try it.
That is insane, bro.
Storm is
How
coming.
long does that combo need to be?
Target locked.
That fly's inverted. That was sick.
Manage. Light shines.
Big damage.
This will hurt.
I'm gonna scream. What a game. I'm overpowered, so that battle wasn't as nearly daunting as it could be, but wow.
Well, turns out this Nevron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
All this is what we're fighting for.
Dude. Duliso. Of course I'm equipping that weapon. Of course I'm equipping it. 235 after. Play again after a base attack. Oh yeah. Yeah, once we level that up, oh yeah. Base attack is one extra hit. Oh my god. Verso, wait a second, bro. Wait, bro. Where is it? Combo attack level 9. Verso, you might have just got the best ability yet. Verso can start the match off of 4 hits. That fight was crazy. Oh, wow. I wish I could replay that fight.
What have we here?
I'm in awe. Like, I'm in shock. The way that fight started with the sound effect, then fighting the duelist, bro. I'm glad CL's still leveling up. That's where we came from. We want to go across the bridge. So I do want to finish this area before we call it the video, because like we are an hour in and all that jazz, but and I do want to keep playing, but man, that's the kind of moment where it's like you're not gonna top that. Got me farting in my chair, dude. I'm gonna be thinking about that boss fight for a long time. Let's go to the right. Expedition 34, where are the frames?
What have we here?
That's a good tint we just picked up. Revive with 3 AP. Good Pictos, I mean.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The Paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us.
You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
I want to keep playing, so we're gonna go a little bit longer. Usually that's where I would end the video because that's a pretty big cinematic conclusion. Seems like it would be a good spot to end the video anyway, so with Esquier being right here. So we're gonna go back to camp, see if there's anything we can do there, and then that's gonna be the end of this one. I don't want to stream this game because I've been seeing some people getting spoiled on TikTok and whatever, so I'm gonna keep recording it like this. Might stream something else this weekend. We'll see.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Ooh-wee. All right, let's get some music playing. Let's get Honeymoon. Let's go talk to the, see if anyone's over here first and foremost. Ooh, I love the bass they use in this game. Okay, let's upgrade his new katana. Durlilisu. I don't have a resplendent chroma catalyst. Man, I hate this game. I'm actually mad about that. Maybe I could buy one from somewhere. We should go to the Gestural Village and see what they got. That actually just pissed me off. Whatever. Looks like the Esquia.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Well, not just her, but... Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah. I do.
Do I want to spend time with Esquia? Yes. Wait. Wait.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Your oldest friend is a Gestral.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Spend time with Lune. Wait. Did I only spend time with one person?
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
Your husband?
That you will.
She has a husband. No. Let's spend time with Lune this time.
Yes.
Gustav.
Why?
Because we don't get to.
Lune intercepts Versa as he walks by the fire.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here. In case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith. I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
It said Lune and Verso spend time answering questions, and then it was like Verso is being evasive, which now it says which pisses Lune off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Lune is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. Okay, now the trick is, can I spend time? They go back to the others. Can I spend time with CL now?
How far up?
Not too high. Oh, right.
No.
And just as fun.
Oh, my husband was.
I can spend time with CL. Verso approaches CL, who seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Strange wonders and mysteries.
Something unusual, then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, hmm? Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Verso and CL spend the next few minutes arguing whether CL should also share. CL continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and CL's relationship grows a little bit. And we can't spend time with Mael. They head back to the others.
How come
Minoko's
you're lost?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, before I talk to Eskie. Okay, let's talk to Eskie.
That was
Yeah.
you were thinking
Not just.
one.
Yeah.
Yes.
She reminds me of someone.
Who, Mael?
Who? Mael?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin.
What?
Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Eskie and Verso have fun talking to each other a bit more. Their bond grows. They talk a bit more nonsense before going back to the others. I love that. Okay, see if we can write in the journal. Check up on the others, write in the journal. Mael finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. To those who follow, or whatever the line is, Mael heads back. Check up on the others.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the Paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
What's going on?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
What? Okay, got a little backstory. Man, I want to keep playing, but I gotta go to sleep for work. That sucks. Ah, hey. Ah, I want to keep playing. All right, y'all. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Hope you enjoyed this one. It was very cinematic. I really enjoyed the boss fight. Catch y'all in the next video, or maybe in a stream this weekend. It's your boy, the Great Rayman, signing off. Bye.